Stop. Actually think of one thing right now that you started and never finished. Got one? Good, because I'm about to explain exactly why your brain won't let it go. You have a text you haven't replied to. You know exactly which one. It's been sitting there for 2 days, and it's been living in your head the entire time. It's not just the text. It's the show you stopped one episode before the finale, and somehow you remember that show better than the ones you actually finished. It's the argument that ended mid-sentence that you're still replaying 2 weeks later. It's the one item still unchecked on a to-do list you technically finished. Why does your brain hang onto the unfinished stuff so much harder than the stuff you actually completed? In the 1920s, a psychologist named Zeigarnik noticed something odd about waiters. They could perfectly recall a huge, complicated order right up until it was served. The second it was delivered, it vanished from memory completely. Finished orders got deleted. Unfinished ones stayed loaded. Your brain treats an incomplete task like an open tab. It keeps a little background process running, quietly using memory until you either finish the thing or consciously close it out. And once people figured this out, they started using it on purpose. That's why shows end on a cliffhanger instead of a resolution. That's why an app shows you one new notification instead of just telling you what it is. That's why a video says wait for it instead of just showing you. Every one of those is a manufactured open loop, a tiny unfinished task your brain can't just let go of. Speaking of which, remember about a minute ago when I said we'll get back to why that matters. I didn't. That's still open in your head right now. That's the Zeigarnik effect happening to you in real time in this exact video. The fix is almost stupidly simple. Your brain doesn't need the task done. It just needs it written down somewhere it trusts. The second you externalize an open loop onto a list, a note, anywhere outside your head, most of that mental noise switches off. Not because the task is finished, just because your brain isn't the one holding it anymore. So, that text you still haven't replied to? Now that I've said it out loud, good luck not thinking about it.